and the Blackfeet attacked. And the head of the American Fur Company, William Vandenberg, he gets killed, but Bridger gets 2 arrows, and he talks about Bridger took 2 arrows.
Both had a fight with the Blackfeet. Mr. Vandenberg was killed a few days after we parted. In our fight, Bridger was shot in 2 places with arrows. This is genuine, like Jim Bridger's gun.
He owned this gun, he hung it on his wall, he shot it. His friend Louis Vasquez gave him this gun as a gift. Weighs 11 pounds.
Oh my God, man.
Isn't that crazy?
Look at the barrel on that thing.
Yeah, 40 caliber.
Huh. 40 caliber.
40 caliber.
But just like a bull barrel though.
Yeah. Yeah, look at how much metal is. But 40 caliber is not going to bring down a buffalo. So.
I'll give you $1,000.
I'm not the guy to talk to.
This was in his possession what year?
1853 is when it was given to him.
Meaning like a gun that might be tied to Bridger wasn't Bridger's gun when he was a mountain man, it was Bridger's gun later in life.
Later in life. For that reason, it existed because he wasn't using it in the same realm where it was survival every day. He was sitting in his fort.
Yeah. Right.
Or he was sitting on horseback leading a wagon train where you may have a skirmish, but you didn't have a major battle type thing.
But presumably there's a hell of a lot of those laying in the bottom of the Yellowstone, the bottom of the Snake, the bottom of the Missouri.
Or in the cache. The guns, when they came out, this was a paradigm shift in technology for Indians. They were close range bow shooters. When they saw this, the way we could hold them at bay at 100 yards, 200 yards even, they wanted this technology. Well, we didn't want to give them a really nice, expensive gun, so we came out with the Northwest trade gun. This had a 42, 44-inch barrel, but the Indians didn't like length. What they liked is something that was a carbine. And so you could load this with round ball, you could load it with buckshot, you could load it with bird shot, you could load it with juniper berries. Whatever you want to shoot out of this thing, there's no rifling in here. Now, this particular gun here is also a mountain man gun, but not one that gets much notoriety because there weren't very many of them that existed. This is a double barrel flintlock, what was called the camp gun, because right here you have 2 shots, okay? You're going to be put out to guard the stock at night. And so you're watching the stock and you're freezing out there. You're holding this gun, but then you hear something. Somebody's trying to steal the stock. You can fire off 1 barrel, wake everybody else up in camp, and still have another barrel for protection. And feel the weight of that, Steve, there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So that's got a little bit of...
reading about guys putting a slug and also balls in on the same
buck and ball.
Yeah,
buck and ball.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to load up these guns now and we're going to see how they fire.
Yeah.
You're on, buddy. There you go.
Now we got to see if Randall can beat that.
When the pan hit, I pushed forward.
I
I felt myself moving before that gun went off.
Hey!
Just a little low.
Get her to doornail.
When you shoot that into a big game animal, if it hits a rib, it'll just mushroom
Pancake right out, right?
Pancake out. But the wounds in the Civil War, because they were still using round balls, were horrific. They would hit guys in the leg, blow guys' legs off. The sepsis that was caused by the power of these balls hitting people, the damage to the body compared to a high-powered rifle was incredible. Not even in the ballpark.
Yeah.
But still dead. Tracking the wounded animal, kills them.
Well, here, I was coming at Randall. Here I am.
Yeah.
So this one actually hit me in the shoulder, which hurts.
Well, good shooting, guys.
That's great.
That's
A little
great
history
shooting
lesson for you.
Thank you. It's fun.
Yep.